to start, my friends, with a discussion. We're going to talk today about two superheroes, Superman and Batman. Now remind me, Antonio, who's cooler, Superman or Batman? Say it loud, please. Batman's way cooler. Exactly. Now, as others, let's talk about Superman first. What can Superman do? He can fly. What else can he do? Nobody knows what else he can do. What else can he do? Dominic. That's like shoot lasers out of his eyes. What else? What else can he do? Fly anywhere. He can run really fast. What else can he do? He's super strong, right? He's invulnerable. Nothing hurts him. Right? He's got supersonic ears. He can hear everything. He can freeze things with his breath. Right? Now, when he takes off his cape and he puts on his suit and tie and his doctor glasses, what's his name? Clark Kent. Very good. Now, what about Batman? What can Batman do? He's got a Batmobile. We know chicks take the car, right? What else can he do? Climb buildings with his grappling hook. What else? He has a jet. What else? Helicopter. What else? Motorcycle. He can glide on his cape. He's got batarangs. He's got smoke bombs. He's got a utility belt full of tools, computers, a bat cave. He knows martial arts. He's the world's greatest detective. He's way cooler than Superman, despite what Big Game says. So moving right along. When he takes off the cape and cowl and he puts on his suit and tie, what's his name? Bruce Wayne, exactly. Okay, let's say Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent are standing on top of the Daily Planet building. And Lois Lane falls off the Daily Planet building. Who can still save him, even though they're both in their suit and tie and not in their cape? Who can still save him? Which one of those two can save him? Jake. Why can Superman save him but Batman can't? Say it loud. That's right. Superman is always Superman, whether he has his cape on or not. Batman's only Batman when he's wearing his suit. You understand? Now, how in the world is that martial arts? There are some kids that they come here, and as soon as they put their shirt and their pants and their belt on, it's like a Batman costume. As soon as that happens, they become a champion. They're super disciplined. They listen really, really well. They follow all my directions perfect. They do everything I need of them. They're exactly what I would expect. But then they go home, they take off their belt and their uniform, and they stop being a disciplined kid. What kind of person is that? A cheese ball, right? That's a kid who pretends to have discipline but really doesn't. A real martial artist, right now, they have discipline 24 hours a day, whether they're wearing their uniform or not. Do you understand? If you're only a blue belt, let's say, when you're wearing your blue belt, and you lose all that discipline when you go home, that's not good. Think about it. A real champion, a real martial artist, just like when you come into the school, you come into the school, what's the first thing you do? Put your shoes in the locker room. After that, what do you do? What do you do after that? You go and you, before that, you check in, then you line up. Now, a kid who's really a martial artist, who's got lots of self-discipline, we call it. When they go home, they put their shoes right away. They put their backpack right in the right spot. They right away sit down and start doing their homework. A cheese ball, a kid who doesn't have a lot of discipline. Their mom and dad has to yell at them, put your shoes in the right spot. Put your backpack in the right spot. Do your homework. That kid, he's being disciplined by God. He doesn't have self-discipline. Do you understand? Just a reminder. Someone who really has self-discipline, how often do they have it? 24 hours a day. Who's got self-discipline like that? Raise your hand if you got it. Be as great for mom and dad and your teacher and your coaches in the sports as you are for me. That's it? Only those kids are champions 24 hours a day? Hands down. And remember, good for everybody else. Mom, dad, teachers, and sports coaches as you are for me. Otherwise. Clear? Let's get on me.